Welcome,
Welcome to the J.O.
welcome to the
Show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to
Show.
the JO Show. Welcome, welcome,
Welcome to the J.O.
welcome
Show.
to the JO
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the
Show.
JO Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Welcome,
Welcome,
welcome to the J.O.
welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome, welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show. Yo, what up, though, man? It's your boy, man. It's your boy JO, man. It's the JO Show unedited. We talking Browns. We talking Browns all season. We had a game yesterday, man. Like I said, there's games on your schedule sometimes that you might not win that you just pull off. And I needed the Browns to pull one off, and they did. So let's get into it. You feel me? Hey, this is the JO Show unedited, man. And that shoulder. If your shoulder don't roll, man, I'm telling y'all, you a hater, man. Shit. Cleveland Browns, San Francisco 49ers. They had a game yesterday. Browns 19, San Francisco 17. No longer undefeated. Yo. What up, though, man? It's your boy, man. It's your boy. It's the JO Show unedited. What it do, man? Hey, listen. Browns had a game yesterday. The Browns had a game that no one, I say no one, expected them to win. And I'm talking about y'all Browns fans. Listen, this is what I do, man. I'm a low-key investigator when it comes to Cleveland Browns fans and the loyalty that lies beneath that. And I heard Browns fans just chalking this one up and saying, let's just move on to Indianapolis. Now, I said a couple days ago, I said, listen, would I love to be 3-2? Yeah, I would love to be 4-0, 5-0. But it didn't happen that way. We came off the bye 2-2. And I said, if we end up 2-3, it's not the end of the world because we got 12 more left. But if we end up 3-2, then that's what it do. And the Cleveland Browns pulled it off, man. Shout out to the kicker for San Francisco. I appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you. Not one, but two big misses, man. He missed 2 field goals, and one was at the end of the game. Let's be clear. Cleveland Browns fans, we don't win games like that. Oh, oh, dude, we don't win games like that, man. Like, in our history of this franchise since '99, games like that, bro. When the defense playing well all game, and then all of a sudden have a mishap on the last drive, and to find himself in a position to give this game up, and I'm sitting there like, oh, come on, man. Come on, man. And for my man to step up to the podium, listen, Kevin Stefanski, he called a timeout. I mean, I don't know what icing does, if it matters, but I'll just say he iced him. He iced the young man. And he pulled it to the right. Ray Finkel, man. He Ray Finkeled it for us. And we left with the win, 19-17. It was dude. I mean, heart pounding, cardiac shit, like the cardiac kids. Like that was the definition of it. But let me just start off by saying this. I said the defense is legit in my eyes. I can care less about, it's not that many games, and we're not going to start comparing them to the '85 Bears and the Ravens, and like, listen, ain't nobody doing that. Like, ain't nobody comparing them to none of that. I'm comparing them to last year. The defense is legit, flat out legit, and it showed. I asked for the weather to be kind of shitty. It was, for the most part. I mean, it kind of like rained on and off, and I just felt like, Mr. Purdy just hasn't seen the pressure that I knew this defense was going to bring. Man, this defense is going to bring pressure, and there is nothing you can do about it. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. They're going to bring pressure. So I was just impressed by how the defense, being battle tested as always with turnovers on the offensive side of the ball, like we can't continue to lose the turnover battle, and then expect the defense to keep doing what they're doing. So we have to figure out a way to stop turning the ball over on offense and putting our defense in bad positions. But again, we turned the ball over twice. And our defense just steadfast until that last drive was some BS. I don't know what was going on. I mean, the holding call on Emerson, he got caught. Unfortunately, you didn't have to do it because you're right there. So I don't understand that logic. Like, you're right there, so there's no need to grab or do anything. So they get away with that. And then they run the dude ran like a Z in, Z out, and then proceeded to gallop up the field, and then it just looked like didn't nobody want to tackle him. And I'm just like, what is going on? Even the announcer said it, like, where is the, like, give yourself up for this, man. Y'all been balling all game. Don't you do this. Now, don't you do this right now. And yet they did it and still put San Francisco in a position to win this game. But again, the Browns just don't win games like this. And the field goal kicker, Ray Finkel, did, man. It was just nice to see. I believe it was Kareem Hunt. I believe they asked him something about it. He's like, it's about time Cleveland gets some luck. It's just about time, and sometimes it is about luck. And at that moment, when we gave up that drive and put them in position to win the game, we got lucky. We dodged the bullet, and I'll take it. 3-2 looks good. Defense, man, they had me walking to work like this. Look, the defense had me walking to work with my hands to the side, like, what? Like, I just look. And for me, the defense is just legit, man. They are legit. Schwartz got these boys really believing that they cannot be messed with, man, and it's showing. Let me just point out one stat, because I want to call out one person. Grant Delpit, my boy, Grant Delpit. Let me tell you something. Now, I'm gonna read a stat from Grant Delpit, and this is not even going to come close to what I know about this guy and what he has to do. So Grant Delpit had 5 tackles and 1 assist. You know what I mean? But for the most part, his job was George Kittle. Or after yesterday, George Skittles. Let me say this. The boy George had 1 catch for 1 yard. And Grant Delpit assignment, for the most part, was going to be matched up with him man on man. Some point in the game, they lose McCaffrey. They lose Debo. You would think that George Kittle would be somebody that Brock would lean on. And again, I say the boy had 1 catch for 1 yard. That was a Grant Delpit assignment. So for that, I'm shouting you out, Grant. Hey, man. On the low, you're playing career football. I mean, when that ball is in the air, you're around it, man. Let me give you another stat. Owusu. Let me tell you something, man. The boy look like he back at Notre Dame with number 6 on. For one, let me just get that out the way. The boy look like he back at Notre Dame with a little bit more meat on him. Because he has, the organization have put some meat on him. But Schwartz understood how he's best utilized. I'm not comparing on to Michael Parsons, but as far as the responsibilities and what he's able to do and get across, he's like that, man. And they're continuing to let that man roam the field. I mean, he was all over the place. He got a sack, almost got two. I mean, he was aggressive. He was flying sideline to sideline, man. The defense, I'm telling you, man, the defense is legit. Let me go to this offense because I've been on Stefanski's neck, man. Kevin Stefanski. I've been on your neck, man. And I will give you this, sir. You called the right game for the quarterback that you had. Let me get that out the way. Kevin Stefanski, you did what you were supposed to do. Understanding personnel. I still got to criticize you for this. See, I felt like that offense that we ran yesterday, that Jacoby Brissett offense that we ran yesterday, that's the offense that you're supposed to run with DTR. Dog, I saw a screen. One got called back. God, come on, Wills. He ready to go. You're not a receiver. Slow down, big fella. But I saw screens. I saw like quick plays to try to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands and make the playmakers make plays and then try your luck taking shots. That was the offense you were supposed to run with Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Let's just be clear. So for whatever reason, you decided to figure it out to just dumb it down and lean on the defense. Don't put them in messed up positions, Mr. PJ Walker. Hey, listen, I said a couple days ago, I didn't even know that man's last name. PJ Walker. Let me tell you something, man. I also said that, I really wasn't hip on his game because, he didn't start. But I believe he had 7 starts, man. He's like 5-2 in his 7 starts in the NFL. So I'm gonna give you your flowers, dog. I misrepresented yourself. I misrepresented you yesterday, man. The other day, But he still threw the ball 34 times. He was 18 for 34. And back to Stefanski. You threw the ball 34 times, but you also ran the ball 34 times. And I'm gonna get into that. But PJ Walker was 18 for 34, 192 yards, with 2 picks. Almost 3. Dude, hey, let me tell you something, PJ. I throw it away. Slide. At that point, at the end of the game, when we got to score regardless, slide, dog. Don't you dare think your 7 starts was going to get you to thread the needle to who I don't even know who you was throwing the ball to. Don't do that no more. All right. But 18 for 34, 192, and 2 picks. Jerome Ford, he had 17 carries for 84 yards. Kareem Hunt, 12 carries, 47 yards. I would have liked to have seen the other back get some burn, but instead we decided to hand it off to Marquise Goodwin, which it worked. He had that one run for 20. Elijah Moore, stop giving him the ball on end around. If I see Elijah Moore come around that corner one more time and get the ball, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to straight up lose it. Put him in the slot. Utilize him in that regard. This whole notion of trying to put him in the backfield, just stop it. Okay? Stop it. Stop it. Amari Cooper, let me tell you something. It comes a time when you just have to respect and put some respect on a person. And Amari Cooper, man, first of all, the man only had 4 catches. Let's be clear. He had 4 catches. 4 huge catches. 4 huge catches for 108 yards. So that was an average of 27 yards a catch. Those are big time catches. Now, one was that slant late in the game, which was perfect, but the man averaged 27 yards per catch with 4 catches for 108. Kareem Hunt had 3 catches for 24. And Joku, again, I didn't think the man was going to play. Excuse me, I thought the man was out. He just keep making me give him more respect, man. And Joku, he had 3 for 24. Elijah Moore had 4 for 19. But let me tell you, the biggest catch of them all, baby. The biggest catch of them all, baby. David Bell. The man had 1 catch for 6 yards. But damn it, let me tell you, them 6 yards look like 100. That 6 yards look like 100 done. You feel me? It was a 4th down call. We had to have it or the game is over. And the ball went to Bell. Cold Bell. And he made a big time catch. Big time throw, too. Hit him on the numbers. He had to catch it. In traffic. That was probably the biggest catch of them all. Sorry, Amari, but David Bell had the biggest catch, man. The defense again, man. I said it. I said I just didn't know what type of pressure Mr. Purdy has been up against. But I can bet it was not the pressure he was going to see with this front. And it just rang true. Let me tell you something, man. Obo, hey man, if y'all not watching 54 when he gets in when he's in there, man, you need to start looking at number 54, man. The dude is a straight up ox, man. No plays, no ticks off at all. He goes for it. Dalvin Tomlinson, let me tell you something. He was the perfect play call on Tecmo Bowl. Every time he was in the back, but he was disruptive all game. Myles Garrett was quiet. The rest of them was humming, dog. Like it was like, dude, I am so impressed with this defense, man. And like I said, to me, they legit. Call it what you want. They legit. And I don't even normally give out stats, man, but I felt like some of these stats just had to have been spoken on because all hands on deck is what it was yesterday. All hands on deck is what it was yesterday, man. I heard somebody say like, "Well, I wonder what Deshaun Watson, how he's feeling about this." Let me tell you, he's sick about it because he wants to be playing. Stop doing this man like that. He wants to play, and to watch that team go out there yesterday from before the kickoff. We all saw the little scrimmage before, like from the word Sunday. They came to play. And Kevin Stefanski. I gotta give it to you, Kevin. Kevin Stefanski. Dumb it down, man. It ain't that serious. Your defense is good enough. Dumb it down, man. That game plan you had for Mr. Walker, you should have had it for DTR. And you should have let DTR run it back since you made him number 2. But I ain't going to get into it because this is Victory Monday. So I'm just going to take it for what it is. Next week. Next Sunday, because animal buys, man. So next Sunday, we got the Indianapolis Colts. And the Colts team, which is dealing with their own quarterback issues. And I watched that game that the Colts played yesterday. And again, I don't think any win in the NFL is a gimme. But I throw out favorable matchups. And this is a favorable matchup. We shouldn't have no weather issues, right? We indoors. We should have no weather issues. I think the defense is going to be even more flying around. Minshew, listen, he don't even know what to do with pressure that he's about to face come Sunday. Jonathan Taylor, I believe, is still trying to work his way back. I'm not too big on their defense. I don't know. I know our offense is still a work in progress. Deshaun Watson, I really would hope that we're able to go. I would really hope that we're able to go, Mr. Watson, QB1. I really do. I really do. But I'm going to enjoy this win against the San Francisco 49ers. And I'm going to wait for Wednesday. You know, Wednesday is when you get the best information about what's going on here. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for Wednesday, you know what I mean? And I'm going to just believe that Watson is doing his damnedest to get ready to play. And whatever happens, I think that this game, this past Sunday, has let us understand that what we're capable of, no matter the situation. You know what I mean? So I'm pumped. I'm excited. The JL Show Unedited, man. We're talking Browns all season. Browns is 3-2. We on the road against a favorable team. That's all I'm gonna say. You feel me?
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Hey, look, that shoulder, I'm gonna keep saying it. If I don't see your shoulder rolling, you a hater. You feel me? Shit, it's the JO Show Unedited, man. Hit that like, ring that bell, hit that subscribe, man. Leave your comments, man. Holla at your boy. It's free.